Crud, that's not a good way to start the video. Right, what's up? Haven't done a video in a little bit, like a week I think, 7 days, something like that. Anyway, I'm going to try to do more videos if I can. It's just trying to figure out what I can and can't talk about, and then worrying about whether I'm going to get taken off for saying something stupid is something that I'm tired of worrying about, to be quite honest. So I'm trying to do less videos so that I don't run into that problem. I'm kind of chicken shitting out, I guess is what you could call it. I know, sad, right? But I'm going to still do them anyway. Because I like to do them, number one. And number two, I think people have the right to know what's going on out there. So I'm going to try to do it in the best way I can without getting taken down, which means I have to, again, pre-read all of the stuff I'm about to say, just to once again make sure that it can be said on YouTube. So you're going to have to bear with me as I go through this. Munches with me, as usual. Do you want to come up, dude? Want to come here? Come on. Come on. Oh, dang it. Of course he's going to do that. Fine. We'll take a look at you this way. Hey, there's Munch. What's up, buddy? I know. Quit licking me. Okay. Maybe we'll do some Munch tricks later, maybe. Have him get on my lap or something. I don't know. Anyway. God damn, why am I having such problems today? Alright, anyway. Here we go. There's been a video on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter of Fauci going to the streets trying to get people to get vaccinated, except he still doesn't have any information about why they should. And there's a lot of questions out there about it, and I think he got knocked down. If you watch the video, you can see what happens. He does a lot of backstepping, a lot of backtracking, trying to cover his butt, and in the end, he sounds really dumb, I think. But, I mean, you know, it's up to you. If you want to get the shot, get the shot. I'm not saying don't get the shot. If you want to get the shot, by all means. You know, but if you don't want the shot, I don't think you should be forced into getting the shot. You know, if you're a woman and you want an abortion in your body, you're right. If you're a man and you don't want to get a thing, then all of a sudden you're a criminal. So I don't get that. It should be your body. You'd be able to do whatever you want with it. And for all those people who are worried about it, if you're worried about it, get the vaccine. That way you don't have to worry about other people getting it to you, right? You got the vaccine, you're safe. So I don't see what the problem is. If you're scared, get the vaccine, then you're covered, according to Fauci. Then don't worry about it. Now we're being told that the people who are against the mutilation of genitals of minors are killing trans people. How? They say that affirming care saves lives. Well, that's because Levine told us to say that. Where's the actual proof? Just somebody, anybody, send me a study, a scientific study showing that affirming care saves lives. Because everything I've seen, these people have mental problems, and chopping off parts of your body does not solve a mental problem. It only exasperates. It makes it worse. So there's no, you know, I haven't seen any proof of affirming care. You know, I would love to see some. If there's an actual scientific study saying that affirming care saves lives, let's see it. Until then, stop saying that affirming care saves lives, because as far as I know, it does not. I wish it did, but like I said, chopping off, you know, hands and feet does not solve a mental problem. Neither does chopping off anything else on the body. It's, you know, it doesn't help. And the trans community were even given their own bathrooms. They were, you know, how about we give you your own bathroom? And they're like, no, we have to go into the women's bathroom. Why? If somebody came out and told me, hey, we're giving you your own bathroom, I'd be like, no way, really? That's awesome. My own bathroom? Are you kidding me? That would rock. But see, that's because that makes sense. These people don't make sense. They don't really, they all they want to do is push their ideals on people that don't agree with them. If they want to live that way, man, fine. Live whatever life, the best life that you want to live, that you can live. I have no problems with that. But stop saying that I have to do this for you, or I have to say, call you a. No, I don't. First you're assuming that I care about you. I don't really care about you. I want you to be happy, but I don't know you. I don't know you. Why should I care about you? All right, let's take a hit. I mean, I don't get it. Why do they have to be in a woman's bathroom? Are these predators? Pedos? I mean, groomers? Perverts? Why? I don't get it. It makes absolutely no sense. But this is what they're pushing, and they're saying that if you don't agree with them, you're transphobic. Nope. It's just not my view. It's not my that's not my song. That's not what I rock out to, man. If you want to live like that, cool, go ahead. But stop trying to push it on me. And then stop trying to assume that I should be giving you some kind of respect that you haven't earned. If you want me to call you a certain name or treat you a certain way, you must earn that respect. I'm not giving it away freely. That's like me telling you that you have to call me the king of the world and not to look me directly in the eyes and put your head down when I walk by. That's just ignorant, but that's what you're asking for. And the trans community says that the all-age drag book reading for kids is helping them and saves them and is for everybody. No, it's not. Drag shows were only for grown-ups. Forever. Now they're going out and hanging their banana and cherries out for kids to see. Why? Once again, it makes me wonder, why do you got to do this? Are you a pedophile? Are you a predator? What are you? A pervert? I mean, why? Why do you got to do this around kids? That's what I want to know. Why? Are you grooming them? I want to know why. You just say it's for everybody. Everybody can go. There's no harm. Why do you got to do it in front of kids? The trans community has even made a call to violence on social media, and they're getting away with it. If I did what they did, my channel would disappear. They want respect that they haven't earned. They're trying to demand respect. And now for the big news. Trump was indicted. I think it was like 20-some types of crime about misappropriation of funds, or how he wrote it down on paperwork or something like. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Here's the deal. If he's guilty of something, let's get him in. Let's throw the book at him. Let's put him in jail. But I have a feeling it's going to be like the rest of everything else that they said he did, and nothing will come of it because he didn't do anything really illegal. Then I say it's time to end this ignorance and stop it. Just stop it. It's time to grow up. I mean, you've tried to get Trump, you've tried to impeach him 3 or 4 times or something like that, and you've said he's been involved in all these, and every time I look into it, it's not really Trump doing it, but it's the people saying Trump's doing it are the ones that are actually doing it. Like with the quid pro quo with Ukraine, they said Trump was big into that, but there's no proof of that, and they tried to get him for that, and they couldn't. And then there's a video of Biden saying, if you don't do this for me, you're not getting $1 billion. And nobody seems to be like, oh, well, that's damning. How is that not the exact same thing that they're saying Trump's doing? It's just everything. The Biden administration has just been a complete failure, and it doesn't really matter. They indicted Trump, and to their dismay, and to what they were against everything they were getting, that they were hoping was going to happen. He raised $4 million in a day over it. He said, "Hey, these guys are coming for you, but I'm standing in the way. We need to stop them. Send me money." And you know what? People did. They did. They sent him $4 million. A lot of people agree with him. They're tired of the bullshit. I don't blame them. I'm tired of the bullshit. That's one of the reasons I don't make a lot more videos. They're all the fucking same. They're all me saying, no, this isn't right. They're lying. This is what happened. You want to know what happens? If you watch ABC, NBC, CBS, or CNN, if you want to know what happens, listen to what they say, and it's a lie. It's the exact opposite. Then you pretty much get a good idea of what's going on. They push an agenda. They do not push the truth. The only one I found that comes close to the truth is, sadly, Fox. And it's only like Tucker. And, I mean, Hannity tries, but he's just a blowhard. I don't really like him. Or Laura Ingraham, but, I mean, you can look all this up for yourself. You can find out all this for yourself. I'm not lying to you. I look things up. I try to find out the truth. But I could be wrong. And that's why I always tell you, don't listen to me. Why would you listen to me? I smoke a lot of pot. Why would you listen to somebody who smokes a lot of pot? So don't listen to me. Do your own digging. Actually dig. And I don't mean go to ABC and see what they say. You have to do some legitimate digging to find the truth. Alright, you see who wrote those stories on ABC? You go and you look up them and you find out what kind of stories they put out in the past. Alright, and then you see where their information came from. And then you got to go check that information. And then you got to make sure that they're who they said. There's a lot of digging involved to find the truth. But if you want to know the truth, you got to do it. Now you can either believe these idiots on the mainstream media and be, lied to, or you can dig, find out for yourself, and know what's going on, and become a critical thinker. That's what I really want. I want people to be out there being able to think for themselves. I want you guys to be able to do things to know the truth and be able to get to it without them telling you what they want you to think it is. I don't know. Did that make sense? I'm pretty stoned. I think that made sense. If it didn't, let me know in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and shut this one down. I put out a short of my buddy Eric Scanlon, who has a video game channel. He does a lot of first player shooter games. I enjoy watching them. I watch them often when I can. When I catch them, I watch them. And I put up there's a short of Munch on there. I put up a short video of me and Munch. That's how we roughhouse. I put on my leather gloves so he can't bite me. Well, he actually bites me, but I put on my leather gloves so he can't hurt me, and I roughhouse with him. And when it's over, you saw it was like, it's over, stop, and he stops. I can take my gloves off. I don't have to worry about him biting me. He knows it's over. He knows what playtime is and when it's over. So that's what it looks like when I roughhouse with Munch. Oh, and I'm shadow banned, so the only way people see my videos is if you guys share them. Or if you're already subscribed. If you're subscribed, you'll get a notification. Otherwise, my videos don't really show up on YouTube. I'm algorithmed out. They don't like what I have to say. They don't like that I tell the truth. So I'm shadow banned. And so if you could share, if you do happen to see this video, would you subscribe or hit the thumbs up button? I mean, it's free to do that. It doesn't cost you anything. It only takes a split second. If not, cool, I get it. Not everybody wants to have a stoner in their lineup of their favorite YouTube channels. I get it. Really. All right, that's about it. I'll probably make another one in another week or so. I'm not going to do a ton. Like I say, it's all the same. It's just me telling you that they're lying, and it's the exact opposite of what they're saying. So if you want to know what the truth is, just go with the opposite of what they say. Oh yeah, and we're still, the Ukraine war is still going on, and so is the China war over there. Anyway, we're just gonna have to see how these things come out, because they're telling us stories of what they want us to hear, not what is actually happening. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what actually happens. You can find the truth about a lot of stuff, but you're gonna have to do a lot of digging. As simple as that. And like I said, don't listen to me. I smoke pot. I'm a moron. Don't do it. Don't listen to me. But please share me. All right. I hope everybody has a good day. Hope you stay high, fuckers. I love you. Stay high, bitches.